Alright, welcome back. Now we're going to go over the App Store in iOS 7. So I'm going to open that up. And first things first, it's very, very similar to how it was before. Once again, they just kind of lightened the background, made it more white, a little bit more flatter, as Apple would say. And as you can see, they got the little, you can see like behind, let's say, look at the only on the App Store. You can see how behind it kind of turns a little blue behind like the bottom row of icons. Just adding to the transparency. So you got the featured apps. Once again, you can scroll through looking at the different featured apps, what's hot, what's new, and what's important is when you click on down here on the left, you can go on there, and that's how you log in and out of your Apple ID. You can redeem your codes here. You can send a gift. They got what's new to the App Store, a lot of different quick links. If you're a parent, they could kind of guide you to iTunes. You can click on top of the charts. These are all the different things: top grossing, free apps, paid apps, all that good stuff. Near Me, that is another cool feature that is actually somewhat new. I think it's new to iOS 7 actually. And it's just going to when you turn it on, it's just going to ask you to, if you want to allow the App Store to find apps that are located directly based on you. I'm in Denver, so it looks like there's only the major news outlets have apps that are based on what's near me. I'm sure there's a lot more, but they're probably not specific strictly to the Denver marketplace. But as you can see, pretty straightforward. If you want to look at something, you just click on the actual name, and then it's got the details, if they'll pop up for me, reviews, details. I guess there's no details on that one. Reviews related, but you just click the free install if you want to do it. Otherwise, you can click this to share it, if it'll actually click for me. Oh, it doesn't really want to share that one. Let's try this one. So you can, the share button works the same. Again, you can copy the link so you can post it on a Facebook page or something like that, or you can just click directly on Facebook. Scroll to the photos, the different description, how much space it takes up. You can click on reviews. Love the layout, so frustrating, great app, more commercials and news video. So there's a lot of different helpful things from people. The next thing is purchased. So these are all the different apps that I've purchased, whether on my computer, on my iPhone, or on my iPad. These are all of them, as you can see where it says all up there, or you can click not on this iPad, and then it will show you all the different apps that I have on my iPhone or that I've downloaded previously that are not on this specific iPad. And what you can see here is on Jewel Mania, you can look at what it looks like a cloud with a down arrow, so that means just download it from the cloud, which means you don't have to purchase anything. And now it looks a little bit different. See how it's a square, like a stop button with the thing filling up from the outside. So that's just showing you how it's installing. So it's a little bit different than how it was on iOS 7. Just basic, but it doesn't really change how it works, just how it looks. And that's what a big thing about iOS 7. And you got your updates. The biggest and coolest thing, I think, of iOS 7, one of the coolest things is it automatically downloads all new updates. I'm not sure why it downloaded these two. I think they might be, they're not set up for iOS 7 quite yet, but you just click on update and it automatically updates it for you. Pretty straightforward there. You can also click update all, which is another cool thing. Pretty straightforward. Here's your search box. You can search any game, any app that you want to search for. Another thing is the wish list. This is something new to iOS 7. You can go on here. Let's say your kid was using your iPad, or a friend was, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta check out this one." They can add it to your wish list. Let's see if we can do that right now. Let's say the Shark Dash. Let's see if I can add this to my wish list. See, add to wish list right there. Bam. Click that. Now if I click here, go back there, it's right there. So if you have a bunch of different games you want to download, let's say before vacation, or you've got some books or some movies, you can click that there. Across the top here, a little bit flatter design. They don't look as like buttons as much, just different categories, tabs. There's your education, your newsstand, games, and then once again you got your all categories. So as you can tell, iOS 7 App Store app hasn't really changed much. The coolest thing is automatic downloads as well as the wish list feature. And it's just a little bit easier to read, a little bit easier to use. But yeah, like always, got any questions, email us at info@yourmachelpers, or go ahead and jump on Facebook, find us at Mac Helpers, facebook.com/MacHelpers, and feel free to post on our wall or shoot us a message with any questions or concerns. Thank you.